Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox, and it is the last one of the day, last of the long form, certainly. We began with Michael Matheson, and I'm going to end with Michael Matheson, but this one goes to show that he doesn't have a sense of humour. He is entirely a humourless man, but then he doesn't have a lot to be happy about at the moment, does he? Because after all, his life is falling apart. He's lost his big job, still got his little job. Still not entirely bereft of, still on 67,000 a year. Very nice. Thank you very much. But he's lost his ministerial salary. He's been shown up to be what he is. A liar, a thief, a fraudster, a tosser. A man who disrespects his own family, throws his children under the bus. And a man who's quite incapable of being a minister as the health service fell apart under him. It's not been a good look. It's been a terrible time. And indeed, I think the worst thing that could ever happen to him was being made a minister, because it made everything very high profile. And of course now he's got the problem of coming back to his wife and saying, well, I'm not earning the money I was on, and yeah, I did sort of throw the kids under the bus. Why are you packing my bags? And yeah, that'll be the next thing, and then he's gone. But you wonder who's next in that cabal of tomfoolery. He won't be the last one to go. There's bound to be more. But he doesn't have a sense of humour, and I'm going to show that to you because somebody made him a job offer. Let me just show this to you. It's funny. Here goes. Now, as I said, this is the last one of the day, so this is my last chance to convince you on this Good Friday day to hit that subscribe button. And as we go into the weekend and have a lighter time, it's great. It's a Friday night. You're all going to feel good. I'm going to feel good. Hit that subscribe button. We all feel good. You won't miss anything, and I watch the subs go up, and I know then that the news goes wider. The truth is easier released. So do hit that button. Now, Michael Matheson was offered a job by a company called On the Beach. There's a travel firm. And I'm not being sponsored by them. All I'm going to say is, well done, On the Beach. Well done. I'm going to mention you, and people may well go to your website. And I think that's the very least you deserve after doing what you've done. So if you're thinking of a holiday, On the Beach, let's give them a reward for showing what a fantastic sense of humour they have. So Michael Matheson can't take a joke as he blocks travel firm after cheeky offer. On the Beach thought the former health secretary would have been the perfect ambassador for the role of head of mobile data after his iPad issues, but it seems he wasn't interested. I mean, come on, they are offering you a good job and you didn't take it. It's something you're an expert on, isn't it? You're in your field. Shamed former Health Secretary Michael Matheson has failed to see the funny side after a holiday firm made a cheeky job offer. We reported on Thursday that On the Beach wanted the SNP politician as its head of mobile data after he quit his government role. But, it goes to show they have got a sense of humour. Anyway, Mr. Matheson infamously came back from his holiday in Morocco with an £11,000 iPad bill, which he expected the public to pay for. Put that fraudulent claim in, didn't he? He eventually paid, or agreed to pay it himself, because he didn't want anyone going through his iPad to find out the pure decadence of, not decadence, degeneracy of whatever it was that he was watching. Even though he claimed it was purely for parliamentary and constituency business. Oh, yes. It knows like that. Cyrano de Bergerac, isn't it? Anyway, his story continued to unravel, and he was eventually forced to admit his teenage sons had used his iPad to stream football, which was the convenient excuse. He threw his children under the bus to protect his career, but I still don't believe that that's the case. I do believe it was him alone in the room, pants around his ankles, all alone, having a good time, iPad in his left hand, something small in his right hand. Anyway, On the Beach said Mr. Matheson was perfect for us to work with on some great ways to ensure that your kids don't rack up £11,000 of data charges abroad. And they tagged him in a social media post on X to make sure he knew about the offer. But the travel agent was left disappointed. Oh, don't want the job, Michael. When Matheson blocked their account. It posted a screenshot confirming that Matheson had blocked them with the caption, "Guess that's a no then." The PR stunt went down a storm with social media users, and one said, "Congratulations on winning the internet this week." and another said made my day. And we'll just show you this here now. So on the beach, I've gone there. It said, here's the original one. It said, hey, Michael Matheson, scary phone bills after a holiday suck, don't they? We can help you out. Dear Michael, we've seen that you're currently without a job and have just had some hefty bills to pay. With your experience of roaming charges, we'd like to offer you a role on the beach as our head of mobile data. We reckon you'd be perfect for us to work with on some great ways to ensure your kids don't rack up £11,000 of data charges abroad. Let us know if you're up for it and we'll stick a formal offer in the post. Signed, Zoe Harris, Chief Customer Officer. Zoe Harris, well done. Thank you, Zoe. You've made my day. And he's just gone, you're blocked. You can't see or follow Michael Matheson's posts anymore. So they've responded, guess that's a no then. And there's the Falkirk Wheel, which I've been to. It's lovely. It's magnificent. Go and see it if you haven't. Anyway, on the beach's Chief Customer Officer, Zoe Harris, said, we're always looking to improve our customers' experiences when they holiday with us, offering the best holidays to the best destinations at value prices. It also means we're looking to hire the best people on the beach who are experts in their field. Michael Matheson's recent experience could give our customers valuable insight on how to avoid mobile data charges, and we'd love to have him on board. But apparently Michael didn't want to take up their wonderful, generous offer of travelling abroad, perhaps, who knows, to Morocco to sample the very best mobile data there is available out there as you travel the world. What a sad man. And what a zero sense of humour. He honestly could have run with that, couldn't he? He could have run with that and showed he was human. But instead, he's just like them all. A humourless, joyless, sad, empty waste of space. Michael, please just disappear. Stop being an MSP. Go and find something more suitable to your talents and leave us all alone. And stop sucking off the public teat, you thieving parasite. Coming up. So there we go. That's Michael Matheson told. What a sad man. Really no sense of humour, these people, have they? Anyway, I shall stop there. I want to thank you all. It's been the end of the week. You've been marvellous. Do hit the subscription button because it absolutely massively helps. I can't tell you how much it helps. So I do hope that I've worked very hard this week, and I do hope that that's been enough for you to hit that button. Anyway, we shall start again next week. But of course, we've got the weekend. There'll be a few videos over the weekend. I try to do some. It all depends. There'll be some in the studio tomorrow. There wasn't any last Saturday because what a day. We're out and about and everything. But there'll be some in the studio tomorrow, some flashes, and then back to kind of normal after that. But anyway, have a good evening. Enjoy what you're doing. For me, it is about nearly half past 2 in the afternoon. I've got a million things to do, but I'm going to go off and do them now. But obviously this video comes out on the schedule. This will come out about 6 o'clock. So I'll probably have had a glass or two of wine by then. So have a good evening, and I'll see you soon. And thank you, you marvellous people. Bye.